News this morning in Pomona. A big rig overturned, spilling soft drinks all over the freeway.
Well, the semi crashed on the eastbound I-10 Freeway near Kellogg Drive. That's where KCAL 9's Tina Ezedine is live. Tina, it is a mess.
It sure is. We are coming to you live on the eastbound I-10 Freeway in Pomona. And as you can see here behind me, it's a mess. There is a big rig truck that has turned over onto its side, involved in an accident, and that accident causing the truck to spill on its side, along with cans of Dr. Pepper, believe it or not, and several other soft drinks. It is everywhere. A SIG alert has been issued, and the cleanup of the soft drinks spilled along the freeway continues. The I-10 freeway is now being reduced to 2 lanes only. Be advised here that the number 3, 4, and 5 lanes are closed, and naturally, traffic is backed up for at least a mile or two as this accident investigation is underway. You can see a little bit of the roadway is still wet, and that is from these cans that exploded once the truck turned over onto its side, and some of the drivers also running over those cans, and that has now spilled the drinks onto the freeway. As I mentioned, the traffic is backed up, and drivers are being directed to exit off of Via Verde, or you can sit in a little bit of this backup of traffic and come to the next exit where you actually can exit the highway, which is Kellogg Drive near Cal Poly Pomona. I do want to point out the driver was trapped in the cab of the big rig. That added extra time onto this investigation. He was pulled out by firefighters. It took them more than an hour to rescue him. He was actually stuck under the steering column, the steering wheel of the big rig truck. He has minor injuries. We understand it looks like he's going to be okay. He was taken in an ambulance to a local hospital. So again, you can see there are some tow trucks here. They are actually trying to lift the truck, put it upright, and pick up the remaining cans of Dr. Pepper and some of the other soft drinks that are still on this highway. But it's going to be quite some time. I was talking with a gentleman here as well who tells me he's looking at least several hours before this is cleaned up, and they can remove the truck, set it upright, investigate what happened here. There's also a belief that it may have been involved in an accident with possibly 2 other cars. They're still trying to figure that out and locate these cars as well. So again, cans on the freeway, spilled soda cans. It's a mess. It's going to be some time before this is cleared up. To give you another recap of where we are, if you're heading in this direction, it is I-10 eastbound in Pomona. Traffic being redirected off of the freeway at Via Verde exit, or you can continue on to Kellogg Drive here in Pomona and exit, which puts you near Cal Poly Pomona University. So we're going to stay out here and bring you the latest. But again, if you're passing through this area, please be prepared. The traffic is backed up for several miles. I'm live this morning along the I-10 freeway in Pomona. Tina Ezedine, back to you in the studio.